Water tastes better in the summer. Don't ask me how, but water tastes better in the summer. I stand by this, and no one will tell me differently. Hello peoples and popples, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Fiction&Flora. You can call me Flora, and today I am happy to announce that I will be hosting a small, a cute, a tiny readathon in June. It is the Solstice Readathon, and it lasts for 2 days, June 20th through the 21st. And I just decided to do this because, one, I was laying in bed and it got stuck in my mind and I could not stop thinking about it, and I decided if it was going to be stuck there for 3 days on end, it obviously was a sign from the universe that it needed to happen. But also because I just thought it would be a great way to welcome in the second half of the year. The solstice happens all over the world, so it's not super restrictive. And I also didn't want my challenges to be restrictive. So if you don't know what the solstice is, it is a time when, depending on your hemisphere, you are either having a very long day or a very long night. In the northern hemisphere, we are about to hit our summer solstice, which means we are going to have our longest day of the year. It is the first day of summer, and every day following that we will lose a little bit of light until we hit the winter solstice. And if you're in the southern hemisphere, that means this will be your winter solstice, and it is going to be your longest night of the year, and every day following that day a little bit more light will be coming in until they hit their summer solstice. And like I said, it is just a fun way to bring in the second half of the year, and I didn't want it to be high stress or anything, especially since a lot of us are either working, or we have children, or we have school, or some combination of that, or any other challenge that may come up. So I wanted to make sure it is as inclusive as it can be. So I did split up the challenges into the winter and summer solstice. You can decide to do one of these solstices or both or none. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I will start with the summer solstice because that's where I am in the northern hemisphere. I'll give you all the challenges and then the bonus challenge. So most of these are going to be photo challenges, and the readathon is going to be mainly hosted on Instagram and Twitter, though I do plan to post a vlog once it is complete, so wish me luck. But our first challenge for our summer solstice is to read in a sunny spot. It doesn't have to be outdoors, indoors, window, park. It just has to be a sunny spot. Just read in a sunny spot. And I wanted this challenge to be accessible to everyone regardless of where you are and your access to outdoor spaces. So again, it could be outdoors, indoors, it could be in a window, it could be in your bed, just somewhere where you have sunlight, some kind of sunlight. The next one is to have a summer snack. Any kind of snack will do, as long as it makes you think of summer. And for me, that might just be a tall glass of ice water. Ooh, best thing. Honestly, water tastes better in the summer. Don't ask me how, but water tastes better in the summer. I stand by this, and no one will tell me differently. Water tastes better in the summer. So the next one is a kind of challenging, but still, if you can wake up or stay up late enough for it, you can hit them. So it is to post a photo of the sunrise or sunset, or both, depending on how you feel about it. It is a little difficult to get the sunrise in the summer just because sunrise is so early, but sunset is late enough that you should still be able to see it after work or school or something, unless you're doing night school, which I understand. Or if you work the night shift, you might be able to get the sunrise. But in theory, a lot of us have the same chance of seeing it. I might not see it because I've been going to sleep pretty early these days, but who knows. And then the last official challenge is to start a book you want to finish by the winter solstice. So you just need to start a book you want to finish by the time the next solstice hits, which I believe is December 21st. That's it. Just, you want to finish it by the 21st of December. That gives you 6 months. So again, it shouldn't be high stress, and you don't have to finish that book. You just have to start it. A bonus for this is if you finish a book during the daytime, and this is a 2-day event, so and you have 2 long days back to back. So in theory, and again, this is just a theory and this is just a bonus, in theory, you should have time in there to finish a book. And it doesn't have to be from beginning to end. It just has to be finished within that time frame. So like, I have a book that I'm 20% of the way through. If I keep reading it and by the time the readathon hits and I've only got 10 pages and I finish those 10 pages during the readathon, I have hit that challenge. That's all that challenge is. It just means to finish a book during the daytime. Don't let it stress you. Don't turn this into a high stress situation. You can post on Twitter or Instagram and just use the hashtag Solstice Readathon. And if you're going to go ahead, and if you're going to vlog, just put the Solstice Readathon somewhere where I can see it, or tag me when you post it to have other people see it so I can watch your video. And that is it for the summer solstice. For the winter solstice, our southern hemisphere family, your first challenge is to read in a cozy spot. And cozy can mean anything. Cozy just means cozy to you. You are cozy and comfy there. That is a cozy spot. Read there. Do it. And again, it's supposed to be accessible to everyone, theoretically, because you defined cozy. So you read it in a cozy spot. The second one is to have a winter snack. Have a winter snack. Is coffee your winter snack? Because I do love coffee. I mostly drink iced coffee regardless of the season, but coffee. Or are you more of a ice cream in the winter type of person? Again, that's a me. Or maybe you have warmer things like hot cocoa, I guess, if you want to be typical. But just have a winter snack and enjoy that. Just take some time for yourself. Post a photo of the sunrise or sunset. Again, theoretically attainable. And the sunrise is later in the day than during the summer, so slightly easier to get, I think. Don't quote me. The next one is to finish a book you started earlier in the year. And that literally means that if you started it 5 hours before the readathon started, it still counts. So you just need to finish a book you started in the first 6 months of this year. Do it somehow. I don't know. Do it. And if you don't have any books that you're incomplete by the 21st or the 20th, that's okay too. That is okay. Don't make this stressful, please. We want to have fun. And then your bonus challenge is to finish a book during the night, which again should be somewhat easy because sunset is very early in the winter, which means that you have a very long night. And it's a 2-day thing. It is going from midnight on the 20th to midnight on the 22nd. 11:59 on the 21st. A full 48, baby. So again, theoretically attainable. I don't want this to be high stress for you. I myself am going to be posting my different challenges on every time I complete a challenge. I'm going to go ahead and post it on my Instagram. I will also be talking about it on my Twitter. I will not be hosting reading sprints just because this is small and it's my first readathon, so I honestly have no idea how I would manage to do that. That's it. I just don't know how I would manage to do that. So I will not be hosting reading sprints, but if anyone else wants to, I will be there as long as I'm not at work. And I will be trying to vlog my Solstice Readathon as well. And then I think I'll try and post it the Friday of, or even the following Monday. That way I have the chance to look through the different posts and videos and stuff that are there, and I can include it as a part of the video. Everyone who decided to participate. I don't expect this to be more than like 20 people, let's be honest with ourselves. So theoretically, I should be able to see everyone who is participating and be able to show off some of their posts, direct you to their stuff. So either way, if you are interested in participating, just use the hashtag Solstice Readathon. I have a post on my Instagram, which I will have linked below, so you can go ahead and see those gorgeous graphics. Either way, I hope you will have fun with me, and like I said, don't let this stress you out. If you want to hang out, you can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Goodreads, on Storygraph, and I even have a Readerly, and I'd like to say I'm not too shabby. I will have all those linked below, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!